Michael Grady, Candace Parker, Dwayne Wade, Allie Clifton, Austin Reaves. Spot him. Reaves made him pay. 3-0 Lakers. Dončić the lob to LBJ.
And right here, D-Wade, this looked real.
And uncomfortableness, right? And Jason Kidd said something that most people do not do.
Oh, I thought Ryder's going to take off.
That's all I got to say,
Candace.
It must be the shoes, Candace.
I knew we were going to get one of those in. I didn't know it was going to be the first quarter.
Wait, hit 2 threes. Let me him get out the way now.
Way of ways. There's Dončić from downtown as Lakers head coach.
And right here, Dallas not conceding, continuing to bring the double. You have to make him either retreat dribble. This is not the type of double that's going to give Luka.
James. Vincent, extra pass this time. Dončić pump. He'll penetrate on flag to the rim. Lays it up and through.
Leaves the corner, and then again, you talk about pace. This is slow motion at the Lakers to get the ball out of the playmaking of LeBron and Luka.
Dončić, couple of head fakes. Thrills the trifecta. Now he's in double figures with 10. Dončić doing Dončić things. Couple of head fakes, Thompson all over him. Doesn't matter. 28-22.
The perfect lineup right here for LeBron and obviously AR to be featured in. They have 3 guys that can spread the floor, but also 2, they have a big that can screen and roll to the basket. So perfect lineup for those guys.
Reaves from downtown. Reaves, crossover, down the lane, put it up and through.
AR on that side, and then AR, I love when he calls his own number. And can knock down the 3. I mean, at his size, to be able to do that, PJ Washington has been impressive as Hayes gets the lob dunk.
Here's a kick out, Hachimura, extra pass, Laravia on the drive, tosses it out to Reaves. Reaves penetrating, pump, step through, and the finish. Dončić on the drive, pump, puts it up and through.
And there's levels to this, D.
How you like those goggles he's wearing? You like that look for him, Candace?
Oh, Reaves.
He comes back and hit another tough shot over 8 right after.
Dončić, no. Bounces through. Reaves.
Patience.
Will fire from deep. And drill it.
Yes, I'm loving the fact they're moving the ball. Lakers going zone on that possession. Again, Austin Reaves is calling his number. This is a shootout right now.
Lakers 82, Mavericks 77. Speaking of 77.
3-game is improving as the season progresses.
Lakers have already wrapped up the group. And really a tie up there.
Look at this right here. This is a boxing one. They are
Reaves is
starting.
Rebounding the basketball. I didn't understand it at first because who thinks rebound is going to win everything for you? So if you don't finish the possession, you have no chance.
Dončić.
They're going to pick and roll again.
Well, he's late because they're screening the screener.
Oh, tough step back. Hit it anyway. Dončić now with 30. James almost got a steal. Thompson, too strong. Pass up ahead. James made the catch. What a connection.
That's the Luka we love.
They just got to knock him down.
Reaves, attack mode. Shot the roll. Count it. And put him on the line.
The NBA. I mean, what I love about him this year, he's like a moving target this season. He's not just doing one thing. He's on all sides of the floor. He's literally giving you the entire bag work.
This is the 6th time he's been able to play with Anthony Davis. Reaves going dancing with Thompson behind the back. Downhill. Found the window for 2.
Jump shots. He needs to establish himself in the paint, but right here it's like dancing, dancing, dancing. Look at AR right here. Klay Thompson.
Yeah, another guy we got to give credit is Austin Reaves, who is joining us now. Time for best seat in the house. Presented by Wayfair.
Yeah.
Austin, so happy you're here with us. 38-point performance from you. What led to offensive success in this one?
I think it's just playing the game the right way, trusting the teammates, and then, trusting our scheme. Obviously, we got, 2 of the greatest passers to ever play the game on our side, so they demand a lot of attention and then just making shots.
Hey, AR, first of all, Boomer Sooner.
Yes, sir.
Get that out of the way right now. You've been phenomenal this season. Obviously, Luka has been phenomenal this season. But talk about the luxury of adding a all-time great back into this offense and figuring out how to play with him now. Talk about just what you guys are looking at and how he's taken on that challenge.
Yeah, he just brings a different dynamic to the team. Obviously, he's a freak trained in transition, can get a lot of transition points, and then just the IQ that he brings to the table. You know exactly what the other team's going to run every possession. You know where you need to be, when you need to be there. And then, like I said, he's one of the greatest passers, plays the game the right way, so it's very nice to have him back.
Awesome. Steve Nash here. Just wanted to check in on how you guys approach the Cup. Like, does it feel like this thing is growing, this competition is becoming more and more important across the league?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think if you ask around the league, the thing that motivates everybody the most is winning a little bit of extra money. But at the same time, it's early advantage to lock you into a scouting report. Not that you don't do that on an everyday basis, but these games hold a little more weight. You want to win for everybody in the organization. So yeah, it has been really fun.
Hey, Austin, Udonis Haslam here. Once again, as an undrafted guy, you're just a huge fan of everything you're doing, but can you just talk about the growth of being an undrafted guy coming in, having to make it, then you want to get a position, then you want to just be a role player and get minutes. Now you're thrusted into a star role. Just talk about that evolution and how your confidence has grown in every step that you've taken.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like you said, that's exactly how it went. I wanted to get a rotation, or I wanted to get a spot on the team. I was on a two-way for, a month or so. And then once I got that spot, it was all about how can I, help this team be successful? How can I get on the court? Figured that out, and then just continued to grow from there. I mean, all my coaches that I've had in the past have put me in a good position to, be successful. Then I've had, Bron, AD, and then now Luka, as running mates. It's been really fun, a dream of mine. It's still, like I said the other night, it's crazy that, people throw my name in there with Bron and Luka. It's just really fun to me. I just love basketball and love to play the right way.
Congrats, Austin. Great game. Talk to me a little about Aiden. I think he's been looking great. He's been doing all the things. He's been rolling. He's been finishing. He's been effective defensively. What do you guys see from him?
He's just been a monster. He holds himself to a high standard. When he doesn't have a good game, he's the first person to, in the locker room to raise his hand and say he's got to be better. And that's what we need, people to hold themselves accountable, to go out there and play hard every single night. And that's what he does. He does the right things, brings, light to the team, and we're very happy to have him.
Austin, you and Luka with 30-plus points in the same game for the second time this season. What's really been the key to finding offensive success together? I see that big smile on your face.
Yeah, I mean, I usually don't give Luka too many compliments, but he's one of the best players in the league, has been since he came into the league. He makes the game so easy. He draws so much attention that, every night, at some point they're going to throw a blitz at him. So then you play advantage basketball. And at that point, you have me and Bron and a lot of smart players behind that to, make the right read. And, that's what we've continued to do. And, yeah, that's the one compliment I'll give him.
And leave it at that.
AR, talk about just changing the way you play. You're now a dunker. Being known as that from now on. Is that a conscious effort this offseason? You just dunking all offseason? What happened?
No. Me and Luka, we're on a race. He claims that he has 2 dunks, but that first dunk was not a dunk. I need people to side with me on that. So right now I'm at 2, he's at 1. But, that I could end at 2 for the season. I don't really like jumping that much.
Amazing. Dunker, 38-point performance. Congratulations, Austin.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Austin.
I'm Taylor Rooks with NBA on Prime. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see interviews with your favorite players, experience the most exciting moments from around the league, and see what the NBA on Prime crew is up to all season long. And remember, you can hang out with us live each week during the NBA season, only on Prime.